Just moments ago, NBC's Kim Dilanian has some new reporting on something that we talked about at the top of the hour, how the Trump administration is handling the transition with the incoming Biden team, or not handling it, we should say, to a certain extent. This time, it involves our intelligence community. Ken, what have you learned, sir? Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. I think we lost Ken for a second. We'll try to get him back there. Meanwhile, there's some new fallout over the...
Oh boy. Ahoy, scurvy dogs and scurvy cats. Welcome to Pirates on the Farm. We're only part pirate today, we're mostly farm, so I'll pitch the hat. But I do take my hat off to an MSNBC reporter, two of them actually, Ken Dilanian and Craig Melvin. Now these gentlemen I've been watching quite a long time actually, and usually there isn't much that jolts them, but today they had their chance. Hold on a second. Oh, hello there, big fella. This is one of the scurvy cats. And, hey, you want some beer? No, he's not sure if he wants that. But I had a little bit of a stutter this morning while on the air. And trust me, I know that such things can happen. I did a little bit of radio news a long time ago, and I didn't realize that the board was hot, and I said a couple of things, and you wouldn't believe all the lights lighting up on the phones in the studio. That was a hard one to live down, and I wish that I would have had the same clear presence of mind that Ken Dilanian had. Because if you want to talk about a picture-perfect recovery, that young gentleman knew how to do it. So without further ado, we'll go to the clip, and then it's quickly followed by another clip, which was when they went back to him about 20-30 minutes later, and just, oh man, I got to drink a toast to those two guys, how they just smoothed that right up. So here's to you, Ken, and here's to you, Craig, and keep up the good work. It is fun. And drink a toast to my viewers, please. I'm hoping that this might help boost the rest of the videos that we're trying to put out. We have a whole lot of Pirates on the Farm videos to go out, and we're hoping that y'all might like them too. So, if you found this funny, subscribe, and look for some of our videos. They'll be getting posted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over the next few days. Here's to you.
We want to try to get back to NBC's Ken Dilanian with some breaking news. We were having some technical difficulties a few moments ago. Ken's got some reporting on how the Trump administration is handling the transition with the Biden team, specifically with our intelligence community. Ken, what have you learned?
Hey, Craig. First, I want to sincerely apologize to viewers who may have heard some me use profanity at the top of the last hit. But what we're learning today is the potential impact of the resistance of the Trump administration to acknowledge the Biden win in the intelligence arena specifically. I have a statement from the Office of Director of National Intelligence which says that because they are following the statutory direction of the Presidential Transition Act, they are not going to deal with the Biden transition. ODNI would not have contact with any transition team until the General Service Administration ascertains, is the word they use, that Biden has won the election, and they haven't done that. And separately, Craig, our Mike Memley has confirmed that Joe Biden is not receiving the presidential daily brief. That's the highest echelon of intelligence briefing that goes to the top officials in the government. Generally, in every other case, it would have been given to the winner of the presidential election by now. In only one case was it delayed, Craig, and that was in Florida, when there was a dispute that went on for several weeks with the recount. But George W. Bush, who was the challenger at the time, ended up getting the briefing before that election was decided, because it's a really important thing for a potentially incoming president to have. And so if this goes on for a couple of days, Craig, it might not be a big deal. But if this drags on for a week or more, it could have serious national security repercussions, Biden not getting the intelligence briefing that he normally would be entitled to, Craig.